Not the abbreviated F word, I'm talking about the full F-bomb. And as you can imagine, the restaurant received feedback, negative feedback, by those who do support the men and women that wear the Toronto Police uniform. And, the owner, who was not identified in the blog TO piece, she was triggered, she felt threatened, she felt that the comments were hostile. So what did she do? She phoned the police. David Menzies for Rebel News here in downtown Toronto. And folks, before I get to the story du jour, please consider supporting Rebel News. You can do so by going to lettersreport.com. That's lettersreport.com. And if you're able to make a donation, we greatly appreciate that, so we can continue to bring you the other side of the story. Well, folks, I'm standing outside Foodbenders restaurant, and there was a very interesting item on the website blog.to a few days ago. Namely, last week, Foodbenders thought it was a good idea to make a statement with a sandwich board outside its restaurant. Now, usually in the food service business, when you see a sandwich board, it's saying things like, try the veal, or ask us about our daily special. But in the case of Foodbenders, they put out a sign saying, F the police. Oh, and not the abbreviated F word, I'm talking about the full F-bomb. And, needless to say, that goes down okay with some people, doesn't quite go down all that well with others. And as you can imagine, the restaurant received feedback, negative feedback, by those who do support the men and women that wear the Toronto Police uniform. And, the owner, who was not identified in the blog TO piece, she was triggered, she felt threatened, she felt that the comments were hostile. So what did she do? She phoned the police. It's kind of like the line in the Ghostbusters song, isn't it? Who you gonna call? Yeah, so it's all well and dandy when things are nice and peaceful to put out a placard saying F the police, but when you feel a little threatened, oh boy, the police are suddenly your best friends. Well, not quite, because she also made the statement that she feels the police are behind the harassment campaign. Alas, she lacks that tangible quantity that the police like to call evidence. It's just her thinking out loud that there's a conspiracy by the Toronto Police Service against her. Oh, and folks, if you think a sandwich board saying F the police is bad, check out some of the social media content this person is allegedly responsible for, namely F the wives and the kids of the cops. How odious is that? Just check these statements out. Now, in fairness, I've been coming here to try to get her side of the story, but the thing is that they're never open. There's a little sign in the door saying that they're going to be back in a little while. I'd like to know how they define a little while. I've been coming here for 3 days, and they are never open regardless of the time. So you have to wonder, have they closed down permanently? Well, that's too bad, because I'd really like to know, A, why she feels the need to say F the police, and not just the bad cops, but all the police, as the sign implies. B, what did she think was going to happen? And C, has she learned anything from this? But perhaps for now, she's just laying low. She just can't handle the hostile reactions to her statement, her, I would say, slur against the Toronto Police Service. I'll have to come back some other time. Maybe then I can get a sandwich or a falafel or whatever it is they sell here at Foodbenders. In the meantime, I think my mind is bending given the perverse irony of this story. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, I know you come to the Rebel to get the other side of the story, so why not pay $8 a month and get the full meal deal? I'm speaking about our premium content subscription service, Rebel News Plus. Please go to rebelnewsplus.com, sign up, and never miss another Rebel video.